Hello and welcome everybody. In today's video we will be going over two note-taking softwares, one Protected Text and one EverNote, as well as some mailing services that might come in handy, and then some other things that might come in handy, like a corrupted file tool, and then the Wayback Machine, which is a really cool thing to look at on the internet. So without further ado, So the first site I want to show you is protectedtext.com. I did mention the site in one of my other videos. If you want to go check it out, click at the top there. But yes, this site allows you to just basically create a text document. So let's just see if that password is required. This means someone already has that site, which means we need to change this. So if we go 1 2 3 4, let's see. Oh no, you see, yes, we can create a site. And then this is protected text. All you can really do here is add tabs and then put your text, and then you can change your password, you can delete it. When you click save, it will ask you for a password, but I'm not going to be doing that. You can check it out more if you want to. The next site I'm going to show you is EverNote, and well, EverNote has a lot more functionality than Protected Text, but Protected Text is free and all that, so you just can donate to them, whereas EverNote, there is a payment option. You can have it for free, but I don't know if it only lasts 7 days or if you're, because I read something about 7 days, but you can sign up for it. I will show you now. On EverNote you can click sign up for free here, and then it's going to take us here, and as you can see, got a basic free plan, which is just great for taking notes. Then you got the most popular, which is for organizing everything, and then we got the business plan, which brings everything together. We can just sign up for the basic plan, and as far as I know, you can just log in with your Google account. Once you log in the first time, it will give you this premium trial for free. If you want to try it out, go for it. It is free for 7 days. You can just have a feel for it. Otherwise, you can just go through here. You can choose what brings you here. So I'm just going to say personal. Then you can see you can have it on all of your devices. You can choose what you want to be doing for it. I'm just going to be going for writing. Then as you can see, it will take us through a kind of, you can see you can do different things like a to-do list, and it'll bring up a to-do list where you can type stuff, or you can do, or you can see you can also change it. This one is pretty good compared to Protected Text, where all you had was empty tabs. This one you can actually edit the text, make it bold, make it bigger, do all of the regular stuff that a text editor does. If you haven't checked out my video on Google's Docs text editor, it is pretty good. You should go and check it out. You can type stuff out really fast by just speaking to the computer. I found that pretty awesome. But as you can see here with EverNote, there is quite a few things you can do. You can organize it all nicely. It helps you really keep track of your stuff if you want an online version instead of having Word. You can see you can attach files, even make shortcuts, all of that good stuff. We can just close that. But anyways, let's go on to the next. So next we have 10-minute mail. So 10-minute mail is just an awesome emailing service where if you need to use a credentials for a site, you can use this 10-minute mail, and as you can see, it just generates a random email address for you to do what you would like to do with it. It does only last 10 minutes, so you can't really do much, but you can at least do a a little bit. As you can see, this one, you'll receive the email there, and you'll be able to see your inbox. On this one, it pops up here at the bottom. You just need to send an email, get something to send an email to it. You'll be able to interact with it, but it is cool. The next site I want to show you is a so-called corrupted file. It is also a pretty cool website where it just corrupts the file. So I don't know if someone's really asking you to send them something and you haven't been able to finish it yet, you can corrupt it, send it to them, and then just say, I don't know what happened. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. So next we have what's called the Wayback Machine. So this is an internet archiving machine. It's at web.archive.org, and you can actually find quite a few different things here if you look up at the top here. But for the Wayback Machine, you can basically search any website that has been ever created. So let's take, for instance, if we wanted to see what Google looked like when it was first created, we can just type in google.com, and then you'll see it works. Then over here you see we have a nice little layout. So basically what the Wayback Machine does is it caches the website. So it takes basically a picture of it and it stores it here so that you can go and access it on whatever day. So as you can see here, we can go to the most recent, or we can go back in time to like 2012. We can go to whatever date we want to, but let us go back to the beginning of time for Google. So we can go back to, let's see, what was the first ever implementation of Google. Let's see here. You can see it was November the 11th, 1998, and it just says welcome to Google. Google search engine prototype might work some of the time. Prototype is much more up to date, so let's actually try both of these. Let's go to the first one. Aha, we can see November the 11th, 1998. It is one of the first implementations of Google. You can see how little there was. You could just subscribe with your email address and you could search, yielding however many results you wanted to. Let's see. Here is another version. This one was January the 25th, 1999. It is Google Beta, where you can search, and you see they upgraded it just a little bit from there. If we go to the next one, that's a pretty cool thing about this site, is you can just keep clicking next and it will bring up the different versions of it. I don't know what's happening over there. Seems to be taking us back to the Wayback Machine, but you can see it is pretty cool. You can go and check out pretty much any site you wanted to. You can also look here under books and you can find quite a few interesting things over here, like the open library. If we go to it, you'll see that you can find some books to read, and that takes you to openlibrary.org. Then there's also video, there's also audio, there's also software, there's also images. So it just really depends what specifically you are looking for. But if you know something was on the internet, you can always come and look for it here, because you will be able to find it. Let's just go and look at YouTube. So if we see YouTube, we can see all of the different types, and then we can only scroll back to 2005. Let's see the first version of YouTube over here. If it decides to load for us, we'll be able to see, can see Flash Player is blocked on mine, but this is what YouTube looked like back in 2005, and it looks a lot different if you think of it today. Completely different. If we just jump forward a bit in time, let's see over time how it changed. We can see this looks vaguely similar, just maybe a pre-version of it. But yeah, you can just go and look at the Wayback Machine. They have a bunch of like everything. You can literally look up any site you want to look up. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more. Bye for now.